up YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy EddyMas. Welcome back to the channel. Back again with another top video reaction. In today's video, I'll be reacting to KUBAN Nyemato. There's nothing to do. There is nothing to do. There's nothing what? I don't know. There's nothing to do or something. Featuring GIBBS, and it's produced by favst, yeah, FAVST. The song's gonna feature on KUBAN upcoming project Fugazi. So I don't know if the song, the album is out yet. I'm not really sure, but yeah, looks like KUBAN is working on an upcoming album called Fugazi. Again, big fan of KUBAN and GIBBS. Really excited. The song came out like a week ago. Yeah, I know I'm late, but we finna check it right away. So without wasting any time, without further ado, let's get straight to it.
Budzę się w nowym ja, nie rozumiem, o czym gada do mnie świat pełen zmian, tłumaczący co wypada. Budzę się w nowym ja, nie będę już udawał, jakie ma do mnie świat wieczne oczekiwania.
Oh man, it's always good to hear from GIBBS, man. GIBBS is also one of my favorite producer, artist, rapper, you name it, a Polish producer, rapper, I don't know, man. I just love how he sounds, man. I just love how he sounds. So anyway, GIBBS goes like, I wake up in a new me. I don't understand what the world is talking about, full of changes, explaining what's appropriate. I wake up in a new me. I won't pretend anymore what other expectation does the world have of me. Let's go.
Kiedyś media musiały do meliny zajść. Raperzy wyglądali jakby obrobili bank. Znajomi przywozili wtedy z inny trap. To już nie muza, żeby jechać do remizy grać. Rapy, przed nim były big-boinki katy. Za wszystko zabierałem się, co widziałem u braci. A od koszykówki miałem połamane łapy. Szczery, uśmiechnięty, no i wychudzony patyk.
Honest, smiling, and skinny. Shout out to KUBAN, it sounds good. So it goes like, back in the day, the media had to go to shitty spot. Rapper looked like they just robbed the bank. Yeah, for real, man. If you look back, let's say in the 90s, how rapper used to look like, you know, let's say in Poland, Dempea, Teddy, you know, Caliber 44, the OGs, you know, they look different than today's rappers. So KUBAN is like friends were bringing trap beat with codeine. This isn't music anymore, just to play at some small town party. Before rap, there were b-boying and cut. Of course, if you even look at let's say the origin of hip hop, you know, let's say we talking about America, for example, man. Before rap, I believe there was some sort of like b-boying, you know, the graffitis, skateboarding, you know, that was the vibe back in the day. So kudos to KUBAN for mentioning. He says like before rap there was b-boying and cut. I tried everything I saw my brother do, and I had broken hands from basketball. Honest, smiling, and a skinny stick. All right, let's keep going.
Liceum miało zajebisty feeling. Na muzie stary najlepiej poznają się dziewczyny. Szkoda, że jeszcze nie mam swojej raperki jak Biggie. Dziwiłem się jak koledzy na manieczki jeździli. Zmieniają się czasy i na bojo i na szkole. Do golfa mi pasują teraz polo i kabriolet. Bawią małolaci, a zawodzą mnie idole. Największy optymista razem z łoną na rejonie.
Okay, it's like high school had such an awesome vibe. Old men, girls get to know you best through music. Too bad I still don't have my own rapper chick like Biggie. I was surprised when my friend went to Maniski, a club. Times are changing both in the hood and in school. Now polo, a cabriolet match my golf game. The young ones amuse me, but my adult disappoints me. The biggest optimist with Hona, a rapper in the neighborhood. Okay, man, shout out to KUBAN. It sounds good. I love his rhyme. I love how he sounds. And yeah, this is also good. He took a different direction, more of like, you know, mesmerizing, you know, more of like a nostalgia, going back how things used to do back in the day. Wow, I like it.
Małolaci, a zawodzą mnie idole. Największy optymista razem z łoną na rejonie.
Budzę się w nowym ja, nie rozumiem, o czym gada do mnie świat pełen zmian, tłumaczący co wypada. Budzę się w nowym ja, nie będę uznawał, jakie ma do mnie świat wieczne oczekiwania. oczekiwania.
Come on, Kuban!
Całe liceum to t-shirty od HG. Z całą kolekcją rapu już do Elki wsiadałem. Raz wymieniłem płytę jazzu REAKCJI na dziarę. Na szkolnej focie miałem szelki jak Kanie. Młodzi robią z branży burdel. O nas same przemawiały nasze Nike brudne. Blanty w kurce obstawiali bramki. Kumple, zawsze prawda jest na podium, na plastik później.
John in my jacket, my friend manning the door. Truth is always on the podium. Plastic comes later. Wow, I love it. So he goes out through high school. It was HG t-shirt with full of rap collection. I would hop into the car once and I traded a REAKCJA album for a tattoo. In the school photo, I wore suspender like Kanye West. The young ones are turning the industry into a mess, but for us, it was our dirt Nike that spoke for us. Bars, man. You know, here KUBAN is more of like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, going back in time. It's like, you know, back in the day, like let's say through high school, we used to collect full of rap collection. Same for me. I remember while growing up, man, you know, when, you know, 50 Cent start popping up, you know, the G-Unit, Aftermath, Eminem from Murder Inc., you know, just in the early 2001, 2, 3, you know, and yo, this was the dream back then. You have a full rap collection, you jump in the car, you listen to music, you know, that was the day. And KUBAN is like the young ones are turning the industry into a mess. Man, that's a fact. If you look at the current music, you know, I would say, well, what is happening right now with the music industry, you know, now it's a mess, bro. Now everyone sounds the same. They all look the same. You know, there's no originality. There's no, you know, that genuine, authenticity. Now everything sounds the same right now. Even how rappers, let's say, you know, artists, how they dress, you know, it's a mess now. And then KUBAN is there, but for us, it was our dirty Nike that spoke for us. Wow, this is good, man. Let's keep going.
Traki na Melo to był Mesno i PZ. Kolegom imponował wtedy Tiesto, mi Weber. Czasami nawet marzę i o retro imprezie, bo kiedyś w naszym rapie było gęsto od zwierzę.
Hold on, so you mentioned PZ here. It goes like truth is always on the podium, plastic comes later. The track after parties were Mess and PZ. More of like, you know, back in the day, you know, it was more of like PZ, you know, them OGs, PA. You mentioned Mess, I don't know who that is. So, and then it's like my friend were into Tiesto and I was into Weber, you know, more of like KUBAN here. He's trying to, you know, to take us on a journey and trying to picture how life was like back in the day by using him as his narrative, you know, his own interpretation on how he grew up and so on. So it's like, yeah, truth is always on the podium. The tracks at party were Mess and PZ, you know, back in the day. Sometimes I even dream of a retro party because back then our rap was full of confession. Man, that's a fact. If you listen to old school, man, you listen to a lot of rap music which was released, let's say, back in the 90s, 80s, man, it was more of like confession and people were talking about the real stuff, real issues. But now it's more of like, you know, whatever, popping pills and fuck somebody's bitch, you know. But, you know, back then it was more confession, reality, storytelling, you know. So, wow, shout out to KUBAN, man. To be honest, I love this project so far. And I love the fact that, you know, he let us as listeners, you just take us on a journey and picturing everything. And the visual itself, they kind of shoot it more of like, yeah, it was shot way back ago with young guys just chilling with themselves. Wow. A masterpiece, to be honest, man.
Czasami nawet marzę i o retro imprezie, bo kiedyś w naszym rapie było gęsto od zwierzę.
Budzę się w nowym ja, nie rozumiem, o czym gada do mnie świat pełen zmian, tłumaczący co wypada. Budzę się w nowym ja, nie będę już udawał, jakie ma do mnie świat. Jeszcze oczekiwania nie ma co. Nie będę już udawał, nie ma co. Nie będę już udawał, nie ma co. Nie będę już udawał, jakie ma do mnie świat. Wieczne oczekiwania.
Holy moly. Guacamole, man. I wake up in a new me. I don't understand what the word is talking about. Full of changes, explaining what appropriate. I wake up in a new me. I don't pretend anymore what other expectation does the world have of me. No need. I won't pretend anymore. No need. I don't pretend anymore. No need. So looks like the title of the song is Nyemato, which means no need. I won't pretend anymore what other expectation does the world have of me. Wow, this is a masterpiece, and to be honest, just by going to the lyrics, I can already tell that the KUBAN and GIBBS here, it's more for a reflection on how the world and the music scene have changed and their decision to stop pretending or conforming to societal expectation. More of like, right now things have changed a lot with music. I mean, just music in general. I mean, that's what they're talking about here. A lot of things have changed, but they don't want to pretend or or conform with to societal expectation. More of like you have to stay true to yourself and stand on what you believe in, and don't let the world or anybody or anyone affect you, or more of like force you to do something you don't want to do. You're free to do whatever you want, man. Wow. Yo, shout out to KUBAN and GIBBS. And as for Fugazi, I really look forward to it, man. There's the song with Oki which came out, which was good. So now we have this one with GIBBS, and it sounds even better. I love it, the melody, the message, and the context of the song. And shout out to GIBBS as well. He did well on the chorus with his deep voice. Always a big fan. And also on Fast production was a masterpiece, and I really look forward to more KUBAN. So that basically all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Again, when you're feeling to the channel, make sure you subscribe and let me know your thoughts about the song. Is it a banger? You like it? Or maybe I made some line? Just let me know and feel free. And I will see you next time. Peace.